Today is one of those days where I'm going to be spending most of the morning in the kitchen. I have really got into freezer meals, and so today I'm making freezer meals. These are meals that I previously had made in videos, some of them. So I'm not really going to go into too much detail about these meals, but today I'm going to be making a breakfast casserole. I'm going to be making some meatballs, and I have a lot of things that I need to do. Clean up my refrigerator, and I need to vacuum seal some things to put them in the freezer. I don't know if I'll get this accomplished today, but I have a lot of tomatoes as well that came from the monthly food truck. So everyone, I hope you enjoy this video. There is going to be some voiceovers because simply today is one of those days I really don't feel like filming. You know, no matter what you do in life, you have some days where you're inspired, and then you have some days where you just don't feel like doing what you should do. But I have to get this all done, and I thought today would be a great day for me maybe to do some voiceovers and to share with you some of my thoughts today as I'm working in the kitchen. I'm going to give you a different eye view, like a bird's eye view of my life in the kitchen. It's a little different than what I normally do, but I think in life you should have some things different. I think variety is the spice of life. I hope you enjoy this video, everyone. You know, sometimes in life we don't go by our feelings, and a mother can set the mood for her whole family. And today, even though if you're tired and you don't feel like doing something, I want to encourage you to get up, get moving, and do something today, because tomorrow you'll be thankful that you did. I'm very blessed to live near my children, and I love having meals ahead of time, so that way when they come, we do work days or we do Thrifty Thursdays. That way I can spend my time with my children and I'm not stressed out and trying to cook a meal. So I really got into these freezer meals. So what I generally do is, if I'm going to be working in the kitchen, I do a lot of things at one time. I will spend 9 hours in the kitchen and do all of it, and that will be enough for almost the whole week. What I'm trying to do is show you prepping and show you a different view on prepping. So as I break open my eggs, I have a big kettle underneath me where I'm putting all the eggshells because I reuse them, and that goes into the garden, the compost, and I break them up for my chickens. That will be in a future video. But the title of my video is Master Prepping for the Reset. You know, there is a reset that's coming, and I really don't go into much detail about it, but we need to prepare ahead of time, and that's why I'm going to be showing you a lot of very different videos, unusual videos about canning and things like that. It's very important to me to share with you, while I have a chance, just a different look upon things. My channel is taking a little bit of a different course because I feel that is my calling. My calling is prepping. Everything I do for the last 34 years has been prepping. And I'm going to show you prepping like I never have before. One of the ways that we can prepare for the future is by reducing our waste. And food waste is, especially in America, is the #1 waste that we have. For every bag of groceries that you bring in, there's about a half a bag that goes out into the landfill on the average American. And so when we prep, we want to prep with food and use it to the best of our ability and to not waste it. And so that's another goal of my channel, is to reduce the food waste and to share with you in very unusual and unconventional ways to do that. All right, moving right along. You've been watching and seeing all these tomatoes. Now we're going to process them. First thing we have to do is we have to make a slit in the front. We are going to drop them in boiling water and remove the skins, and then I am going to make some spicy tomatoes that will add it to chili, and I'm going to can these. So I'm going to go ahead and work on these. All right, everyone, now we're going to can the tomatoes. Now, canning the tomatoes is something very simple. If you're interested in all the things that I'm doing, at the end of this video I will share with you a link. All you have to do is click on it. At the end of the video, I will share with you a little part that you can click on and you can watch the full tutorials. I am using the Rocco jars. I love the Rocco jars. They are not cheap, they are expensive, but they are very well made and I can use them over and over and over again. But this is just one way where you don't have food waste. You know, even if you just have a few items that you can pressure can or you can, you know, water bath. This is a water bath method. I would encourage you to do that. All right, let's finish this up and then let me show you what my kitchen looks like, because 9 hours in the kitchen filming is a tremendous undergoing and it is a lot of work. Because of the nature of some of my off-grid living lifestyle, it takes me a lot longer to clean up than the average person. And so it is quite an undertaking to get all of this done. So 9 hours in the kitchen sped up to a 10-minute video is pretty neat, isn't it? If only we could work that fast. Wow, can you imagine all the things that we could get done in a day? Well, then I guess it wouldn't be quite the simple living now, would it? Being high-paced like that. But boy, it sure would be able to get a lot of stuff done. Kitchen is a total disaster. It's going to take me at least an hour and a half to clean it up. And by the time I finish the tomatoes, I'd be too tired. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. And once again, the kitchen is clean and ready for another video to make and ready for new projects coming your way. So there you go, everyone. This was a huge day for me. But I am so glad that I got everything in the freezer. And then I'm going to show you at the end of this video my new freezer inventory sheets, because I have to add that onto the sheets that I've been using to just keep a track of everything. My kitchen's not complete until we have Peter Rabbit, and he is on the table. And now we can turn off all the lights and we can say good night for the kitchen for tonight. It is closed up. And we have all of this ready for the next video coming your way. Each freezer gets a clipboard. I can honestly say the last 6 weeks have been very interesting, cleaning them up and using the food and putting meals in. And so we can call this a completed project. As you all know, I add my product reviews at the last half minute of an 8 to 10 minute video. So it's not reflecting on my video in any part. I am not trying to sell you anything. I am just meeting an obligation to my other job, and that is being an Amazon affiliate. And I do sell products for a living on my other platform. This is just to fulfill the requirements of the seller. Hi everybody, it's Homestead Tessie coming to you with a product review. That's this little stainless steel dehydrator and yogurt maker. This is a cute little countertop dehydrator. It's stainless steel and we're going to see how well it works. It also is a yogurt maker all in one. So let's turn it on and let's get it started and let's see how easy and how quick it dehydrates. The dehydrator comes with 6 trays. It also comes with 2 of the fine mesh that you can use. Now I like using this for all of my trays, so I will go ahead and get more of these. It holds a lot of food for as compact as it is. That's one of the features I love about this, is because it's so compact, it's not going to make a lot of space in your kitchen. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put them on the trays. All right. right, so we put all of the lemons and oranges in the dehydrator. It actually fits a lot of food. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn it on and see once what we're going to set it at. And it's gonna take about 12 hours. All right, so that is how it works. One thing I love about this, the temperature will go down. You can put it as low as 80 degrees, so you don't have to have such high heat. And this is for making yogurt as well. It also comes with 2 yogurt containers. All right, I'll see you back when everything's dehydrated in 12 hours. All right, look how nice they turned out. I love the dehydrator.